Yo, what is up? What is going on, guys? Zach, or Immortal Resistance here. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay commentary. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by today. What you guys are watching is yet another episode of DNA Bomb with every gun here on Advanced Warfare. I believe this is episode number 17. We are starting off the shotguns today. We're getting pretty close to wrapping up this series, which I'm pretty excited for. I got some really cool guns coming up. Obviously, if you guys look at the gun list, you'll see which ones I still have to post, and maybe you guys can be looking forward to a few of those. But anyways, yeah, Tac-19 shotgun DNA bomb. Now normally when I'm doing these DNA bomb with every gun episodes, obviously I give you guys a general overview of the class setup that I was using, or recommended class setup. With shotguns, it's a little bit different. Shotguns are very based around personal preference, very much so based around personal preference. If you are a player who likes to stand still, or you're a little bit more passive, you like to sit around the flags, make sure people don't take those, you're going to be using an entirely different class setup from someone who is just like all up in their face, rushing like crazy, and just wants to be in the enemy's faces, up in their spawn, and just go into absolute work. They're two entirely different play styles, which means they're two entirely different classes. Now, as far as just general perks go, I would give you guys the recommendation of a low profile and lightweight together. No second perk, because honestly, it's not a huge deal. Blast suppressor, scavenger, maybe blast suppressor, toughness, stuff like that, or you know, maybe even throw on toughness and scavenger, because you are using the shotgun. You're going to be shooting quite a bit. You're going to be up in the enemy's faces. They're going to know where you are anyways, so blast suppressor isn't a huge deal, because you're going to be showing on the radar anytime you shoot anyways, because obviously you don't want to be using a suppressor. Actually, I don't even think you can use a suppressor on Advanced Warfare shotguns. And another thing with this is, like, you want to be able to use the movement system as much as you can when trying to use these when trying to use these shotguns, specifically the Tac-19, because this thing gets a lot of hit markers. You think it's some like total beast of a gun, you know, it sounds awesome, it's like a sonic boom shotgun, but it gets a lot of hit markers. At least when I'm using it, I've gotten a lot of hit markers. Maybe it's just because of the range on it or something else, but what I found the most success with is using the movement system to my advantage, jumping around like crazy, dashing, bursting, doing everything that I can to just make sure that they're confused. They don't know where I am, and it's going to be harder for them to kill me than it is for me to kill them. You know, if you're sitting there jumping, double jumping, dashing all around them, they're going to be sitting there spinning in circles looking like some FaZe fanboy trying to quickscope, and you're going to get an easy kill. Another quick tip I can give you guys is to use nades to your advantage. Now, I'm pretty sure I wasn't using nades on this class setup in this gameplay. I don't know, I'm a noob scrub Randy bad kid and didn't think of this, but after using this shotgun for quite some time, I figured, you know, if you're using something like stun nades or EMP nades, it's going to be a big advantage to you. Now, obviously, you can only have 2 nades or up to 2 nades on your class setup at one time, but use them to your advantage. If you're able to stun enemies on a flag, they're going to be disoriented, they're going to be stopped in their tracks, and that's going to equal an easy kill for you. If you're able to throw an EMP nade at them and knock out their exosuit, they're not going to be able to jump away from you, they're not going to be able to dash away from you. Another easy kill for you. So there's a lot of things that go into the class setup of a shotgun. It's a lot of personal preference, and a lot of it depends on your play style, but it's all about using things to your advantage, using the movement system, using certain perks, using certain nades, stuff like that is going to give you the most success with this gun. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. Stay happy, stay positive, and have an awesome rest of your day. Peace out.